our final presentation, last but not the least, we will illuminate the pathways of cultural healing, honoring the diverse traditions and practices that have sustained communities for many, many years. From indigenous rituals to ancestral wisdom, we will celebrate the richness of human heritage in fostering resilience and vitality. And who is going to do this for us? We have our distinguished speaker, Ganga Laxmi Awal. I hope I pronounced the name very well.
Yes,
And to know more
correct.
about, all right, and to know more about her, our own Ganga holds a master's degree in anthropology from Tribhuvan University in 1999, a postgraduate in victimology and victim assistance from Tokiwa University in Japan, professional postgraduate degree in transcultural psychiatry in May 29, trauma and global health program, McGill University, Montreal, and then summer course, Canada, PhD scholar, Prince of Songkla University, Thailand, an ethnographic study on Chupadi system, that is cultural taboos, in far western Nepal. Ganga was awarded with Prabal Janasewashri Padak by Right Honorable President of Nepal, Mr. Ram Chandra Pudel. Can we give a round of applause for that?
Yes.
On the 14th of April, just last year, for her contribution and dedication in women's empowerment, social works, and sustainable agricultural development in the country since 1990. That is quite profound. And for her professional and social activities, she has been the president of the National Federation of Women Farmers, has been working to act and advocate for meaningful and representation of women farmers and women agro-entrepreneurs in agricultural development, and encourage and empower women in agriculture through capacity and opportunity development for self-reliance, poverty reduction, improves lives and sustainable agricultural development, along with traditional healing practices. That's where we are going. In addition, the Federation is engaged to build resilience for climate change adaptation in communities, particularly in agricultural sectors, disaster risk reduction, biodiversity conservation, and environmental conservation. In addition, she has conducted the impact of COVID-19 on women and livelihoods in 7 provinces and presented to the UNFPA recently, as well as the fact that she has worked as executive director for Center for Victims of Torture in Nepal to support the survivors emotionally, mentally, and natural healing practices in Nepal. Can we put our hands together for Ganga as she comes on board to actually talk to us about cultural healing? You're welcome.
Thank you. Once again, thank you so much. I learned many things. So I would like to share something about the ethnomedicine. Actually, we mix up with cultural healing along with some medicinal herbs. As Jyotirmaya said about the kitchen things, I'm sharing about the forest product as well as cultural healing. As we all are aware that the use of plants products has been using from the human civilizations. The earliest recorded medicinal plants found in Himalayas from the Rig Veda, is a Hindu epic. So this has been written between 4500 BC to 1600 BC. So it is the Ayurveda, Rig Veda, and the science of healing, the art of healing of Hindu culture describes the medicinal importance of 1200 plants, charak, and also the Ayurveda, and it is also mentioned in Arthava Ved. The knowledge of using this system was assessed by Nepali Vaides. We call them Vaide and Kabiraj, early about 879. So it's been beyond generations. using the ethnomedicines. So another slide, please. I could not move from here. Next slide. And thank you. Also known as, we have Yarsa Gumba, called cordyceps, also known as a biological gold. So every year, whole families live to collect this biological gold medicinal plant in high mountain, where oxygen level very low. The income will feed them for a year. So the Nepali people collect in hardships in high mountain. Yarsa Gumba is found elevation between 3,000 to 500 meters. They travel. The herb worth most. It is also known as the most expensive medicinal fungus. It can fetch as much as $100 per gram. Also, it is marketed in China in high price, almost more expensive than gold. So Dove Himalaya, it is also known as the Himalaya Viagra, as well as it works for increased immunity, chest infection, anemia, lung infection, tuberculosis, hepatitis B, and kidney and liver diseases. So next slide, I have some picture of this cordyceps. Is half plant, half yes, this is the story where high mountain Nepali people go to collect these rare mountain medicines, cordyceps. It is the season nowadays, just before the rainy season. People go to the mountain and it is collected like this, and some people get killed. They died because of the altitude sickness and the cold. Next, please. Next slide, please. Next. Thank you. Yes, this is the picture of the plant. It is half caterpillar and half plant. So it is grown in the snow, high mountain. And the lower picture is the how people go to collect in high mountain. They stay almost 1 month they spend, and to collect. Even they don't care about their lives. They may get killed, died because of the cold and high altitudes. Next one, please. Next slide, please. Yes, actually, it is really curious. As I told you, biological gold is a unique caterpillar fungus fusion that occurs when parasitic mushroom spores, and this is the scientific name, Ophicordyceps sinensis, infect and immunity, a ghost moth larva living in the soil. A spindly fungus later sprouts for the dead caterpillar host head. The 2 to 6 centimeters long, the fungus shoots above the soil, acting as a tiny finger-shaped flag for harvesters to find. This particular hybrid is world's most expensive biological resource. So it thrives, as I told you already, it is in high altitude in Nepal. India, it is also said that it is found in India and Bhutan in high mountains, and also on the roof of the wall, the Tibetan plateau in Tibet. It's called Yatsta Gumbu, which translates to summer grass worm. And I will tell you the medicinal properties. For these, tuberculosis, liver diseases. And next, please. In next slide, I have mentioned the scientific research. What scientific research published report on this cordyceps. very mysterious and very rare plant. So this is the figure the scientist um, figure out. Yarsagumba is a promising therapeutic option for treatment of pulmonary hypertension due to the patient anti-proliferative and vasorelaxant properties according to medicinal science. So how it works? It has figure. The figure shows the inflammation, healthy pulmonary vessels, and pears and cordyceps yarsa extract. So this is how it has been marketing as approved as scientific as well as the traditional. Next one, please. So this is all about the cordyceps, half fungus plant and half caterpillar uh, for different types of diseases. And now I have a picture of the boy. It has some infection on hand. It is called herpes zoster. In Nepali, it is called janai khatira because it looks like janai, a secret thread in the Brahmin people's body. The disease is medically recognized as herpes zoster and is also known locally as janai khatira. Its traditional healing practices including drawing two lines. This is to cure this type of a kind of infection. What Newari ethnic group in Kathmandu Valley, we draw two lines in both side from starting and the bottom side. Two lines, dragons roaring at two ends of the infection using three colors, especially black, red, a little bit orange, red, black, red, and white color for days. A recitation of a secret in incantation by a priest as well. Then a separate puja. Puja is worship also done in a well in front of the Tara Nani or shrine nearby. So the practice in Nyawari ethnic group, the one of the oldest ethnic group in Kathmandu Valley, Nepal, have been practicing this kind of lines drawing practice beyond the generations and proven cured. It still today it is curing, practicing. Next one, please. This is another. I have some pictures of the infection and drawing the lions. So in the past, people believed that the lions or dragons would cure the diseases. However, in reality, the diseases used to be cured due to the chemicals used in the natural chemical used in paint used by the artists. They used to mix various kinds of herbs to make the color for the paint. You can see this disease with high fever. So people simply they just go to the typical caste group of the painter. We call them chitrakar who do the painting. So he's drawing two dragons in both side, from this side to this side. And it is also said if this infection joined around the body, he or she will die. So before it joined the infection, very hurry, people rush to the painter to paint lions on both sides. So next one is also there preparing. Oh, this is okay. Okay, you another previous one, please. I have some pictures. Okay, thank you. Yes, next one. You are correct. So you got the theme how cultural healing is doing in Nepal. So another mystic living in mystic, the traditional lap for broken or sprained bones. So we have also another traditional healing for broken bones. In ancient time, there is no this is advanced medication. So Newari culture of Kathmandu Valley have been practicing this type of healing also beyond the generation till today. They just go to the traditional medicines mixed with 32 types of herbs and make a paste with natural pepper, so it will work. Another, please. Next slide, please. This is the materials preparing. We can see egg is also pouring, and for sprain, ankle sprain, the man is going to paste the natural medicinal paste. The traditional life still remains in mystery. Too many those who have taken this treatment have no complaints about it. Instead, later on, they have become the perfect promoters of this traditional healing method. Yeah, I just share 32 types of this type of medicines, herb plants and use, and today still people are practicing this type of healing, cultural healing. Next 11, please. Now I have some plants, as we discussed Jyotirmaya discussed. I have some plants and flower for healing. Yes, we all know this is especially India is a bozo. The scientific name is sweet flap. Is a common name, please. Nepali name is bozo. Is for toothache, throat pain, digestive disorder, and tonsils. Its root is used actually used for different types of in throat pain, even also good for uh, cough. Thank you. Another one, please. Okay. Next one. Next slide, please. Okay, this is I think Jyotirmaya explained about it, so we just skip this. Pudina is peppermint for fever, digestive disorder. It is also used. We can go to another, please. Okay, please. Oh, yes. Next one is the Tulsi basil. Also, we just go ahead. Jyotirmaya already described about it. Tulsi is basil. And next one is Gaja. I think this is cannabis or marijuana. Also found in the mountain. It is also used uh, for the treatment. Next one is next, please. Yeah, it's a Timur is also known as pepper, Asian pepper. It's a Asian pepper, and it has medicinal properties. Jyotirmaya explained about it. Thank you. Next one, please. Next, please. So I'm about to complete. This is Elo Hibale. Actually, we call it actually in Nepali. It is raspberry. We all know the raspberry how it works, and actually is one of the tropical thorny shrubs. It high reach and found in Nepal, China, Philippines, and India. And this plant offers small white flowers. At the same time, the young stem of plant are also edible, which gives you the all the bitter taste, but it is good for various type of diseases. Next one, please. Now we have rhododendron flower. This is our Nepalese national flower, also called guras. April, May. Common name is rhododendron. Yes, it is used for headache, cough, and blood diarrhea. Also, good for choking. If we have food choking, we use this flower. We just swallow it, so it will help to relieve. Another, please.
Ganga, can you quickly just summarize because we have just like 5 minutes to round off, please?
Oh, okay. Just we can
Thank
skip
you.
and we can share. Yes, please.
Mm.
Okay, we know about this gooseberry, and okay, we just go just picture, and I will tell the remedy only. Okay, this is banmara. It's a boost, but it's leaf or juice work for stop bleeding, bleeding. Sorry, stop bleeding. Yeah. Another one, please. Yes, this is elaichi. We know elaichi, especially in India and Nepal. It is common name is cardamom. And yes, we go. Just go ahead, please. Next one, please. This is lokcha. Now we have Sleeping Beauty. Common name is Sleeping Beauty and Chori Amilo. We know about it. This is for diarrhea and throat pain. Another, please. Yes, this is Dubo. We all know Hilfa, and it is good for wounds and stop bleeding. Bleeding. Thank you. Another one. We have almost finished. Yes, this is mountain koiralo. The koiralo is good for diarrhea and caught winds, and we can make chutney achar of it. Thank you. Next one. Last one, please. Yes. This is also in Nepali long thosalla Himalayan yellow, and it is Texas willow. It is good for cancer, fever, inflammatory, and epilepsy, indigestion, and hysteria, and as well as for headache. Thank you, and I have mentioned the source. Thank you. If you have any questions, please. We don't have time.
All right.
Um,
Thank
mhm.
you, thank you, thank you so very much. Please, can we give a round of applause to our esteemed speaker, Ganga? And during this presentation, we were actually privileged to explore the captivating realm of cultural healing and ethnomedicine. And our speaker illuminated the profound connection between cultural heritage and healing practices, showcasing the rich tapestry of traditions that have sustained communities for centuries. And through a lens of cultural diversity and reverence for indigenous wisdom, we delved into the intricate rituals, remedies, and beliefs that form the foundation of ethnomedicine. And from sacred ceremonies to herbal remedies, passed down through generations, we witness the transformative power of honoring ancestral knowledge in promoting holistic well being. And so, by embracing the wisdom of cultural healing, we not only foster individual health, but also celebrate the resilience and vitality of diverse communities around the world. So, this presentation that served us with over 15 cultural healing remedies serve as a poignant reminder from Ganga Awal of the interconnectedness between culture, identity, and the healing journey, inviting us to embrace the beauty and wisdom of cultural diversity in the quest of wholeness. So, can we put a round of applause
Thank
again for
thank
her
you.
in the chat box? Thank you so much. We are so blessed to
Thank you.
have
Thank you so much,
this
sir.
this wealth of knowledge from you.